Yeah, like how many of these shows is really honest and speaking the truth nowadays? Like most of them be like make believe. Like I said, I like Martin, Fresh Prince. What was we just saying? The Steve Harvey show, the Jamie Foxx show, D.L. Hughley show, huh? The Bernie Mac show. Then it's like you got the Kings of Comedy, and they all had shows within the same kind of. That Jamie Foxx show was underrated though. You had you had in Living Color. You had the Wayne's brothers branched off of that. But you said the Jamie Foxx show. Nah, that was really underrated though. That joint was funny though. Yo, he's talented. How you funny like that? Then you can sing too. You can act. Like he just know how to. He's an entertainer. He's Jamie the entertainer. Yeah. But people be speaking the truth, man. They don't want people speaking the truth like that. You hear me? There's a lot of them shows in like and I could say like late 80s, even before that, but like I said late 80s, early 90s, throughout the whole 90s, early 2000s. I'm gonna throw Moesha. That show was cool too though. You remember Moesha? the Parkers. Yeah. What other shows was out though? What's that? New York Undercover?
Oh yeah, that was my show.
Yeah, they had New York Undercover. That joke was alright though, man. I kinda like that joke. You got The Wire.
Did you hear the guy on New York Undercover is bisexual?
Oh yeah, it's nah, it's more than that. It's some other stuff with that. I don't even really want to get into that. That's his life though. That's it. What's his name? Malik Yoba.
Yeah.
He's on New York Undercover. They was cool on there, but yeah, he living a different. What's it called? A double life. That's his business. I ain't making fun of the ball. Just speaking facts though, man. We can laugh though. It's life, man. I ain't going, man. Fuck that shit. You can never take things too serious, but that motherfucker living a double life. He a double agent. Guy played for 2 different teams, and one of them he wear a wig on it. But what was other good shows though? Like in that like in the 90s, like 80s and 90s. I'm thinking about shows. I can name movies too. I can name Foxy Brown. Any movie with Pam Grier back then. So you see a little nipple, you gonna be looking, you be like, oh, dang, that's Fox. They cover your face, trying to cover your face. They cover your eyes. You be peeking out. Your parents be like, cover your eyes, children. Turn your heads, cover your eyes. You be peeking through your fingers. I remember the sperm donor did that though, right? I was watching cause he had like all the Tupac stuff. I seen all that when I was a kid, and I heard all his music and all that, but I didn't fully understand everything, cause I was a kid. But I was just like, yo, I just knew he was a legend, and he would never be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was iconic. He was a prophet. Well, he is a prophet. But we was watching one of them movies. I think it was Was it Bullet? I think it was the movie. Was he in the movie Bullet? I think that's what it was called. Or Gridlock. One of the movies. But one of the movies Tupac he was in, and it was like a sex scene. And the sperm donor was like, said something, cover my eyes or whatever. I started peeking through my fingers though. I was like, I forget what it even looked like. I just was just like, if somebody tells you not to do something, you a kid, or you gonna want to be more interested, more in it. Why you told me I can't watch that though? So I was peeking through my fingers. He probably this boy gonna be freaked out. I don't even know if he was watching that joint. I don't think they really liked each other growing up though. I mean, when he was younger. I'm being honest. In that house, I don't think they really got along like that. I'm not saying they were arguing or not. Like, it was no stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? I just think he was more attached to Uncle Allen. You see what I'm saying? more and more like that was more of his father figure for him. So I think that was what that was about. Cause I would always get a vibe. Like I remember them times, like not fully through, but I remember that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? I can't forget that. That's like, you know. I know for some reason he didn't like kind of respecting. Like I said, I knew that he wasn't working. You see what I'm saying? So as smart as he is, you think that he don't know that he not working? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He know he been. Come on, man. She getting all this stuff for us for like Christmas and stuff. She was spoiling us crazy. But like, I remember I had to write, like I apologized to her like 1,000 times. I had to do an essay and all that stuff was crazy. Because I said something about some Dennis Rodman's. Cause we used to go to Philly like every weekend. And best believe she was buying stuff every time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this boy ain't really spending no money. Oh, she taking care of us. This boy's a bum. But she was like, yeah, trying to get me some Dennis Rodman's. I'm like, I said Dennis Rodman's. I forget how word that must have sounded crazy because I didn't even mean her to take how I said that. Whatever I said or what I did, I know for a fact I didn't mean it. I just was just like Dennis Rodman's, like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, these are Michael Jordans right here, dude. Like, I guess they had to been cheaper. I felt some type of way, though. I guess that was being spoiled. I didn't realize that I was being a brat. You see what I'm saying? That was a spoiled moment. They were spoiled times. I ain't want no Dennis Rodman's. I wanted them J's. I wanted them Jordans. Because we already had Jordans, though. You see what I'm saying? We already had different Jordans. I guess she didn't want to keep buying the same brand. Yeah. The same, you know, keep buying Jordans and Jordans just to switch it up. Cause that's why I didn't know she would felt that way. Cause she never even like mentioned it to me, but I can tell she felt some type of way. But she like never yelled. I don't remember her yelling at me, yelling at us or nothing, trying to do nothing. That guy messed that up. He messed that up. That's a good woman. I mean, around that time, I knew she was a good woman around that time. Yo, he messed that up. He be in a better place in his life. He wouldn't have went through most of that stuff he went through his life after dealing with her if he would have just been faithful to her. You see what I'm saying? And been a man. I don't know what would have happened during a relationship because stuff happens. But yo, she's a good woman. You see what I'm saying? Wow, at least I know around them times. She ain't never was on some weird stuff though. I never saw it. You see what I'm saying? And when you living with someone and you know one of your parents they got their partners, their partners, they you know in relationships and stuff. You look for all that. You see what I'm saying? You look for the good and the bad. You look for the positive and the negative. But I never saw anything negative about her. Real talk. It wasn't just about her buying and stuff like that. That can make you turn a blind eye to stuff though. But I don't.